My name is Pat Shemek, one of the managers in the advertising department at the Bradenton Herald. I'm standing in for Darren Hamer, our VP and general manager, who unfortunately got called out of town today. We want to offer our congratulations to all the finalists and award winners. This award is very special, honoring local businesses and their accomplishments. We at the Bradenton Herald strive each day to help businesses meet their goals and succeed with our team of experts and our suite of products, both print and digital. Nothing makes us happier than helping people who took a chance grow their business into a success. That's why it's our pleasure to be part of honoring the finalists and award winners today. There are several elected officials in the audience, so please stand and be recognized. We thank all of you for your continued public service to the community. We have Florida State Representative Wenge Newton and his staff member Cyrus Calhoun. Manatee County Commissioner Vanessa Baugh. Manatee County Commissioner Betsy Bennett. Manatee County Commissioner Stephen Johnson. Manatee County Commissioner Charles Smith. Manatee County Commissioner Priscilla Weisenart Trace. Manatee County Commissioner Carol Whitmore. City of Bradenton Councilman Patrick Roth. Gary Tibbetts, Office of Congressman Vern Buchanan. And Digna Alvarez, Office of U.S. Senator Bill Nelson. I also want to recognize all of the previous winners of this distinguished award. For all the past winners, would you please stand so we can give you a well-deserved round of applause. Congratulations to all of the past winners. The community and this award would not be the same without your contributions and support. So if you would, please put down your forks. I can hear them going. Please stand as we salute the flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated.
Good afternoon. I'm Kevin DeLallo. I'm the CEO of Manatee Memorial Hospital, and I'm the proud chairman of the Manatee Chamber Board of Directors. It is my pleasure to be part of the 38th Annual Manatee Small Business Awards, with the opportunity to celebrate small businesses and nonprofit organizations. Small businesses are the lifeblood of the Chamber and our community. Over 90% of our member businesses are defined as small businesses. And of those, over 53% of the Chamber members' businesses employ 5 or fewer. They are the Manatee Chamber. We are so pleased to have the talented young professional Udain Shori playing beautiful violin music today. Please give her a round of applause. Let's also applaud the Bradenton Herald for their continued and valued partnership in recognizing the dynamic business in Manatee County. I would like to give a special thank you to our presenting sponsor, BB&T, our award sponsor, Pandora Store at the University Town Center, our corporate sponsor, Fidelity Bank, our event sponsor, the Anna Maria Oyster Bar, Port Manatee, South Tech, and Willis Smith Construction. Feel free. Our program sponsor, PCI Communications, Small Businesses Council Partners, NTech, David Spire, Innovative CFO Solutions, Inc., Ray Ryer, and Minuteman Press Bradenton, Justin Phillips. We are excited to honor the 31 finalists today and recognize the outstanding judges who volunteered their time to interview and select today's winners. Judges screened applicants and personal interviews were conducted over a 2-day period as part of the selection process. Please stand as I call your name and hold your applause until the end. The 4 judges included Elizabeth Trent of BB&T. Elizabeth? All right. Can't pronounce this next name. John Horn. Is that how you pronounce that? Horn? Horn. I'll stop there, all right? I'm on TV, so I'll be careful. Anna Maria Oysterbar. And the 2005 Manatee Small Business of the Year Award winner. John Stewart of Minnesota SCORE. John? And Karen Stewart of the Manatee County Government. Please give them a round of applause. Our platinum members, Blaylock Walters, PA, the Bradenton Herald, Manatee County Government, Manatee Memorial Hospital, MCR Health Services, All Care Options, the Mosaic Company, NDC Construction Company, Pittsburgh Pirates and the Bradenton Marauders, Raymond James Wealth Management, Bruce Bodie, Sarasota Bradenton International Airport, and Shin and Company. And our gold members, Malden Jenkins, NetWeave Social Networking, Suncoast Business Technologies, and Tropicana. A huge thank you to Charles Clapsaddle and his staff at METV for all of their support and filming of today's program. Johnson Photo Imaging for all of the professional photography today at the award ceremony, and to Cortez Floral by Manatee Fruit Company for the beautiful display on the stage. Thank you so much to all your help for today. I would like to mention some of our table sponsors today. Anthony's Cooling, Heating, Electrical, Blaylock Walters, PA, Boys and Girls Club of Manatee County by Manson Roofing, Boys and Girls Club of Manatee County by Retfeld Group, Center State Bank, Hope Family Services, Inc., Humane Society of Manatee County by Central Market, the Pace Center for Girls, Richards Plumbing Repair, Inc., Shoreline Financial Partners. Please give them a round of applause. At this time, I would like to ask Mike Zeppi of Anthony's Cooling, Heating, Electrical to come to the stage and tell us about winning the award from last year. Mike, would you like to come up and share that with us?
Good afternoon, everybody. First of all, I'd like to say that we lost a couple of icons in Manatee County this year. Bob Bartz and Snooty. To Bob Bartz and Snooty. Thank you for asking me to tell you what it was like to be the winner from last year. First of all, everybody that's here, finalists, congratulations. You should be very proud of yourself. You should be proud of your staff, your team, your support system. For those of you that win today, your customers will never be mad at you again. Your employees will never be late. And your profits and margins will skyrocket. past year, I've needed reading glasses, and I've learned the true meaning of the word millennial. And I'm surrounded by many of them, and they are our future. They are the ones that are going to take care of us when we get old, believe it or not, unless we do it for ourselves. But also, if we don't lead them by example, if we don't train them, if we don't nurture them, if we do not give them process and routine, we're not doing them a justice. So as you hire new people, look to the future, look at your young people, train them with enthusiasm, with honesty and integrity, and make sure that you give them your best. They deserve it from all of us. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mike. Now, since I'm not a millennium, I'm going to take out my glasses. I'd like to share with you a special video announcement and a thank you from our congressman and our governor.
Thanks, Jackie and the Manatee Chamber of Commerce, for all you do to promote small business and improve our quality of life. I appreciate this opportunity to congratulate all the nominees for this year's Small Business Award. It's an honor to be nominated by one of the top chambers in the country. I especially want to congratulate this year's winners. You stood out among the nominees for your contribution to our local economy. I wish you continued success. Thank you and God bless.
Hi, I'm Governor Rick Scott. I'd like to thank all of you for creating job opportunities for families. I'd like to congratulate all of the finalists for this year's Manatee Small Business of the Year. Since my very first day in office, my goal has been to fight to make Florida the best place for businesses like yours to succeed and create opportunities across our state. We have cut more than $7 billion in taxes, reduced burdensome regulations, and made major investments in economic development, education, and infrastructure. This focus has helped Florida businesses create nearly 1.4 million jobs over the past 6.5 years, and we continue to grow. This would not be possible without local partners throughout the state like the Manatee County Chamber. Congratulations on your years of success. I look forward to continuing to work with all of you as we make Florida the #1 state to raise a family. Thank you and good luck to this year's finalist.
Thank you, Congressman Buchanan and Governor Scott, for those congratulatory remarks. I don't think there's somebody here from the governor's office, but I do know that Gary Tibbetts is here from Representative Buchanan's office. Thank you, Gary. Now I'm going to ask Alan Pruitt and Beth Trent to come up from BB&T to give us some awards. Come on down.
Good afternoon. My name is Alan Pruitt. I'm Senior Vice President and Business Banking Officer at BB&T Bank. BB&T is proud sponsor of this 38th annual Manatee Small Business of the Year Awards. We're honored to be here amongst such a prestigious group of individuals, businesses, and community leaders celebrating small business. It's great to see a packed house today in this celebration because we all know that small business is big business. And I do believe that this is the largest one we've ever had. And what is a fitting venue here, the Elegant Fete Ballroom at the Polo Grill, who happens to be the 2010 Chamber Small Business of the Year winner. Thank you, Tommy, Jamie, and the staff for providing us this delicious meal today. We're here today to recognize the outstanding and successful small businesses and nonprofit organizations that play a significant role in creating the quality environment for visitors and residents to live, play, and work here in the Manatee area. Everyone knows that a small business owner or nonprofit, that doing things right is the right way to do it. They are focused on customer service, their employees, and the growth of the organization. And they often give back significant ways to communities that we can't even measure. Of over the 170 nominees for this year's awards, there are 31 finalists. And as you might imagine, it was an extremely difficult task to select today's winners. We believe that every nominee is a winner, contributing to our economy, enhancing our community's way of life, and our quality of life. America's progress has always been attributed to the pioneers, such as our finalists here today, people that think big, take big risks, and work hard. And this day is for you. I'm privileged with Elizabeth here to announce the finalists for the 2017 awards. Please stand. I'm going to get Beth to do this. When I call your name, please stand when I call your name and remain standing. Please hold your applause to the end.
Okay, ACES Live, Renee Bennett and Greg Jones. Arts and Eats Restaurant and Gallery, Donna Slosky and Jim Coping. Big Brothers, Big Sisters of the Sun Coast, Joy Mailer, Christina Witt, Susan Flynn, and JJ Miranda. Blaylock Walters, PA, Jonathan Fleece. Boys and Girls Club of Manatee County, Inc., Don Stanhope. Bright Futures Daycare and Preschool, Tanel Macy. Clean as a Whistle, Manatee, Deborah Cassidy. Eckerd's Pharmacy, Vikram Roa. Esprit Technology, Philip Nance, Ashley Nance, and Carrie Beef. Family Partnership Center, Katrina Bellamar, Julie Rothfeld, and Robin Rowland. Feathers and Tails Hideaway, Katie O'Neill. Gilbert Design Build, Ernest Gilbert and Evan Gilbert. Girl Scouts of Gulf Coast, Florida, Mary Ann Serbian. Hope Family Services, Inc., Laurel Lynch. Humane Society of Manatee County, Rick Yoakum and Valerie Bliss. Kids Are Kids, Lakewood Ranch, Greg and Deborah Kenny. Cool Stuff 2, Tom Schultz. The Islander, Bonner Joy. The Library Foundation, Inc., Sherry Oler and Ava Ed. Manatee County Habitat for Humanity, Diana Shoemaker. O'Brick's Irish Pub and Martini Bar, Mike Carter and Rick Willits. Pace Center for Girls, Amy Wick Mavis. Richards Plumbing Repair, Inc., Richard Krause Jr. Shoreline Financial Partners, Danny Wood and Gardner Sherrill. Spa Northwest, Kathleen Galen and Paul Ramshaw. Suncoast Professional Photography, David Wilson and Bonnie Harpson. SWAT Networking, Successful Women Aligning Together, Robin Spiritus. TIFS Initiative to Inform Families First, Christine Olson. Turning Points, Adele Aroser. Veterans Air Conditioning, Kevin Henalt. And Williams Wealth Management Group, Inc., Derek Williams and Beth Deo. Congratulations to all of you. You're here today because you do things right. Thank you for all you do to make our community so successful. Good luck, finalists. Would Patty Light of Pandora University Town Center please come to the stage to assist with awards and provide a special presentation, please? All right, now let's get to business. I'm excited to announce this year's winner for Category 1, Small Business Under $250,000. Our first winner is relatively new business in Manatee County with a small employee base, but big impact on our community fabric. These entrepreneurs have made their presence known by creating a vibrant business model within the core of our community. They pride themselves on treating their employees right, from healthcare to home-cooked meals. They've received a number of accolades within their industry, demonstrating the love, care, and passion that goes into all facets of their business. This business gives back to the community by providing support to many local charitable causes, including significant contributions to Manatee Children's Services, Feeding Empty Little Tummies, and the Creative Percussion Ensemble. Their decision to uproot their lives in New York and bring their worldly knowledge to Manatee has been a coup for our community. They've contributed to the revitalization efforts in a key historic district in Bradenton, while bringing international world-class cuisine to their tables in a home dining environment. This includes an eclectic local arts gallery, coupled with musical entertainment and a mom-and-pop creature comforts. Their motto is fitting: enter as a guest, leave as a friend. Please help me in recognizing the 2017 Manatee Small Business of the Year Category 1 winner, Arts and Eats Restaurant and Gallery. Would Emily Ackers and Lynn Walker please come to the stage? Donna Slosky and Jim Coping could not make it today, so they're accepting the award for them. Thank you. Would you like to say a few words? You guys.
Yeah. Hi, I'm here representing Jim and Donna today. They couldn't be here, but we really, really appreciate the support that we've gotten from the community to be able to receive this award today. And the small business community in Manatee County has really, really helped us out there. So thank you.
So it's a little anticlimactic since they're not here to receive this, but I'm still going to go ahead and do the description of the bracelet that I designed. So in this case, Donna will reap the tangible reward as we do not carry Mandora. But I have paid homage to Jim's talents on the bracelet as I speak of their combined accomplishments. Starting with Snow White's apple from our Disney collection, it seemed appropriate to always remember Donna and Jim's big city past with the glowing, hand-painted, red enamel, as well as recognize their restaurant does indeed sell food. Actually, all their food is homemade, including breads and desserts. Next, I added sweet music to proclaim Jim's skills as a multi-talented musician, along with Donna's gifts as a classical pianist and vocalist. The artist's palette serves as the center charm. Although terribly obvious for the restaurant's location is in the Village of the Arts, it also helps to tell Donna's personal story as an accomplished mosaic artist. An impressive aspect of this couple's business plan is that they have made making their employees happy as a priority. The application states they are a family at Arts and Eats, so I chose Family Forever, the charm that is a reminder of this very, very special culture. The oceanic starfish completes the charms on the bracelet as it represents their dream come true of starting over in a vacation paradise. You know, we do kind of forget we live in a vacation paradise. It is also created from crystals of various sizes that have been hand-set into sterling silver, which once again highlight Donna's passion for mosaics. The bracelet has been styled onto a Pandora bangle bracelet, and the charms are anchored by 2 clips by the name of Shining Path. This couple works very hard. They give back to charitable causes, and they provide work for local musicians and artisans, all the while providing superior service to their guests. Please join me in wishing them nothing but a shining path.
That cool? Was cool, wasn't it? Very exciting. So let's introduce you to the next winner. This company's focus is on exceeding customer service expectation, regularly providing personalized assistance in an industry that has become more transactional. Through technological enhancements, they were able to take their concierge service to the next level by having mobile offices available. This may be why they have very little client turnover and over 90% client retention. This innovative team was able to do all of this while increasing flex hours, time off, and encouraging wellness and preventative care for employees. Emphasizing the importance of community service, this business encourages their staff to get involved locally. Many serve on community boards and support organizations such as Pace Center for Girls, the Dennis V. Cooper Foundation, among others, also providing pro bono services to those in need. This company thrives on securing family quality of life, providing business solutions, and empowering organizations to sustain their mission. Recently, they received the Royal S. Kellogg Award and the USF Fast 56 Award. Did we mention the president and CEO is a Bradenton native? and past chairman and current member of the USF Bulls Club. I'm proud to announce the 2017 Manatee Small Business of the Year Category 2 winner, Williams Wealth Management Group, Inc. Would Beth Dayo and Mike Murphy please join us on stage?
Thank you so much. This is a huge honor. We've been longtime chamber members, and we really pride ourselves on helping our clients, and we've greatly appreciated all the support that the chamber has given us. So thank you.
Derek and Beth serve their clients by providing concierge wealth management services. The power of a brand like Pandora is we can tell the story of anyone, we can tell any woman's story and express their personal style. We cannot, however, do a darn thing for their male business partner. So between the two of you, you're going to have to work this out. If you choose to return everything and create two separate gifts, we will welcome you and we will make two women equally thrilled. Remember, Beth, you as well as any of the other women who are receiving rewards today may prefer something entirely different than what I'm presenting. We encourage you to visit us at UTC and select whatever speaks to you. If the bracelets aren't your thing, we carry a full line of jewelry, okay? So enough of my disclaimer and on to the work of Williams Wealth Management Group. The business feels that what sets them apart from their competition is customer service. Imagine that. They exceed expectations at all times and treat their clients with respect. Fantastic. I chose Pandora Rose for this bracelet as it adds a glow of warmth from the blend of metals applied over the sterling silver base, because nothing makes you feel a glow like some good old-fashioned kindness. With strong emphasis on a product called Fiduciary Shield, this team provides long-term benefits to their clients through retirement plans, so I started this project with a rose safety chain and 2 loving Pandora clips. Often our customers rush to the fun of purchasing charms and want to overlook the need to secure their investment. Definitely an added cost, a safety chain assures a bracelet won't fall off if not properly closed and prevent a bracelet from stretching over time. The clips provide a bracelet from stretching over time, and they balance the charms on a bracelet. All businesses have risks and rewards, and with the help of qualified and caring professionals to guide you in the planning process, the enjoyment of a life well lived will pass on to future generations. Yes, I am talking about financial services, but the same is entirely true with your jewelry. The first charm I added was our thank you heart to represent the hometown pride the founders of this business have installed in the culture. By instilling integrity and trust in the team, together they shine, so earning the infinite shine charm. Another Pandora Rose charm called Open Your Heart represents the encouragement offered to each member of the staff to get involved in the local community to serve on nonprofit boards and organizations. A unique campaign for 2017 to encourage wellness and preventive care that they use is Meet Me in the Gym. Their cloud technology and flex hours result in happier, more productive employees with a time-life balance, so I centered the bracelet with our running shoe. Last but not least, when all things are in good order, everyone profits, so the iconic money bags charm takes its proper place on this bracelet. and in this business, which is self-stated as poised for a parabolic growth in the coming years. Beth and Derek, we congratulate both of you, and I hope one of you, or some of you, or some other people in your business enjoy this bracelet.
Okay, we have met several outstanding business leaders today in our community, and it is my pleasure to introduce the next winner. This company has a history of commitment to our community. They recognize the value of providing services, opportunities for their employees, and leverage their large employee base, making tremendous contributions in our community by encouraging employees to provide volunteer support to numerous local charitable causes. They believe that having their employees involved in the community helps build professional and leadership skills while boosting morale, team building, and motivation. Additionally, implementing a Be Well corporate well-being program focusing on employees' health, happiness, and productivity. This company has a strong reputation and a long track record of leadership and service on many Manatee Sarasota regions, major civic and charitable organizations, in addition to a number of cultural and educational institutions, including Bradenton Area Economic Development, Goodwill Industries, Minnesota, Goodwill Foundations, Kiwanis Club, South Florida Museum, New College of Florida, and the Manatee Chamber of Commerce, and many more. They pride themselves on making a difference in the lives of their customers by cultivating relationships, developing partnerships, and providing superior expertise and service. This success can be attributed to the strong foundation based on the 7 pillars of success, resulting in numerous national and statewide awards and recognitions for their company and individual employees. Need representation in matters related to banking, business and corporations, business litigation, estate planning, healthcare, real estate, land use, insurance, labor and employment, local government, and tax law? You should know who to call, because when you've been in business for over 90 years, you must be doing something right. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor to present the 2017 Manatee Small Business of the Year Category 3 winner, Blaylock Walters, PA. Jonathan, please come on up.
Would you mind holding that, please? Good afternoon. I'm Jonathan Fleece, and as the managing partner of Blaylock Walters, I may be the voice of this great firm, but this is so much more than one person can represent or speak. Probably the smartest of the bunch is Bob Blaylock, who is still at the table, but I would love for Bob to... I first want to acknowledge all of the nominees for this great award and all of the finalists and the winners. To be in such amazing company with businesses and people that dedicate every day to making this community better is just truly humbling and quite an honor. I would like to thank the judges for taking your time to recognize the businesses in this community that do try to make a difference, and thank you so much for awarding us this award. Thank the Manatee Chamber for all that you do for small business. Small business is big business and is the backbone of our community, our state, and our great nation. And without such a wonderful chamber under Jackie's leadership and the board's leadership now, we couldn't do what we do. I woke up this morning, and for those of you who remember when I was chair of the chamber, I love quotes because I believe that other people can, more often than not, say things better than I can. And I woke up trying to ask if we were humbled and honored enough to win, what quote would be fitting. And my friend Lori Holtman, who some of you may know, an employment lawyer in town, posted this quote on Facebook this morning that captures it all. The quote was, "Being a candle is not easy. In order to give light, one must burn." And that represents Blaylock Walters. All of us here today and for nearly 100 years have a burning passion to make a difference in the lives of our clients, our business, and our communities and our friends. Whether it be through community service, volunteer, or simply just helping clients get through times of tragedy, and in other cases, times of tribulations, it's that burn inside that keeps us going to want to make a difference. So I'm, again, very humbled to accept this award on behalf of all of our team members here before you. Attorneys, staff, and the like. It does take a community effort and a team effort to pull off what we do every day. And then as a past chair of the chamber, I would be remiss to not make a brief comment about Bob Bartz. One of the burns and the passions of this organization has always been to be a tremendous supporter to this Manatee Chamber. And we owe it to Bob to continue his tremendous legacy within this community and this chamber, and we will all miss him. That said, I can speak personally that Bob is looking down and could not be happier and more pleased with our new president, Jackie Dzelski of the chamber, because he had been grooming and working with her for many years. So we are in great hands, but we will miss you, Bob. Thank you all, and God bless.
Great remarks. I know you're all dying to see what I put on Jonathan's bracelet, but you're just going to have to wait till we take his picture. Jonathan, could we ask you to come back, please?
Only with Jill.
Does this mean I get the bracelet? I'll give it to you for now, okay? So, Jonathan, as managing partner of a full-service, business-focused law firm, you have proven to be a proactive leader rather than a reactive one. When other firms may have chosen to reduce their staff and their costs during challenging economic environments, this firm recognized an opportunity and expanded services. Along with that decision, they invested in additional attorneys and employees to respond to the new legal landscape. By so doing, their progressive efforts in technology, efficiency, and client-focused legal services allowed them to thrive. Proud of the friendly and respectful work atmosphere, their application mentions many decades of time and resources invested in developing a culture dedicated to serving clients, their families, their employees, and the communities in which they serve. As Beth mentioned, the 24 attorneys representing this firm give of their time and resources by leading as presidents and chairs of many of Manatee, Sarasota region's major civic and charitable organizations. It's hard to turn around and look this way. So. There is significant representation from these professionals on the boards of cultural and educational institutions as well. Supporting one of the tenets of their Be Well program, I love this. They pay entry fees for their employees for numerous 5K and 10K charitable walks and runs, and even host the Suncoast Blood Bank mobile unit at their office. So, admittedly, this one stumped me. So here's my solution. On behalf of my son Jared, who is my business partner, and myself, we are presenting a $500 merchandise credit at our store at the mall at University Town Center to you. There's no bracelet in your bag. This amount is commensurate with the value of the jewelry awards I have designed and presented today. Jonathan, we are confident you will find this either internally to reward an outstanding employee or externally as a contribution to one of the worthy community groups with whom you work. Congratulations.
As managing partner, they give me a little bit of authority, and something hit me that I would like to do now, and it's a testament to just what a great community we have. One of our attorneys is not with us today, Marissa Powers, serves on the PACE Center for Girls Board, and Amanda Horn, who is just a dear friend and a community champion, is certainly one of my heroes. And on behalf of Blaylock Walters, we would like to donate that $500 to PACE so that can go to PACE and some of the girls that they change and help in our communities. But thank you very much.
Alan, I think we got the fun job up here. We get to do all the good announcements and giving away gifts. So I am pleased to announce the Manatee Chamber's Nonprofit of the Year. This organization began their important work in Manatee County nearly 30 years ago and has been an integral part of our community ever since. Over the years, they have increased their effectiveness and productivity by increasing web-based data systems to help them in their mission. They've improved the quality of life for their employees by offering competitive benefit packages, health and wellness programs, flexible work hours, and regularly measuring employee engagement. With success comes growth. This organization has tripled their budget since 1995, allowing them to enhance and grow their services, requiring additional space. So expect to see this worthwhile nonprofit expand its footprint in the near future, and of course, with the assistance of Quacky. This organization provides girls and young women the opportunity for a better future in education, counseling, training, and advocacy. They get to the root cause of what's gotten the girls off track so that she can face it and develop the tools and skills needed to heal or overcome her past. Their outcomes support the validity of their work, and their data demonstrates that. They change lives. Ladies and gentlemen, it is really my pleasure to bring Amy Wick-Mavis up here for the Manatee Nonprofit Organization of the Year, PACE Center for Girls.
Thank you so much. On behalf of our board and our staff, I am just so honored to accept this award on behalf of the work that we do for girls throughout Manatee County and all over the state. Our founder, Vicki Burke, had this crazy idea in 1995 that we were going to do something different for girls. So she got a room in a church and 10 girls who worked on a picnic table and a ping pong table because they had no other desks. And she started Pace Center for Girls. Here's the crazy thing. In 1989, Manatee County was the first county to say, we too want to do something different for our girls. The first county ever. Today, we're in 20 counties throughout the state of Florida. We are impacting thousands of girls, and next year, we will move our footprint into other states. It is really quite extraordinary what you all have done in this community. I have to say, Jonathan, I think about quotes, and I want to share a story with you that I hold in my heart. Because this community holds Pace Girls in their heart, just as if you want whatever you want for your daughter or the girl that you feel most important about, that is what you want for our Pace Girls, and they know that and they feel that. There's a story you may not know about two men who worked on the railroad. They worked on a railroad for many years, laying track, day after day, track after track, city after city. They retired, and years later, two of the men got together. And the one man said to the other man, how did you do it? Day after day, laying that track. How did you do that? And the one man turned to the other man and said, it was never about laying the track. I always knew I was building a railroad. That is what this community does. So here's to all the railroads we're building. Thank you so much.
Okay, 22 years ago, Amy attended her first luncheon as an employee at Pace Center for Girls. From the very start, she knew she was on to a very special career when she heard the speaker say, I change lives. As executive director, Amy leads an organization that has changed more than 1,500 in Manatee County alone. Approximately 100 girls are under Amy's wing every year, with an average age of 15. The range is from 12 to 17. To qualify for this special program, which is entirely voluntary, the girl must be at least 1 year behind in school and have 4 or more risk factors. Becoming a PACE girl means a life-changing opportunity. I think just being with you for an hour could be life-changing after hearing you. In a small class environment, the girls work on goals and power through their troubled histories, plan for future careers, and perform community service hours. Their success is rooted in a unique culture that values all girls and young women, believing each one deserves an opportunity to find her voice, achieve her potential, and celebrate a life defined by responsibility, dignity, serenity, and grace. The results speak for themselves, as 90% of the students improve academically while at PACE, and more than 90% have no involvement with criminal justice system within a year of leaving. And once a PACE girl, always a PACE girl. No matter what the circumstances, PACE is available for their alumni. While it saddens me to tell you that our duck charm has retired, I don't know if you have one in your collection already, but it's no longer available. And many of you may equate Kawaki with the outstanding success of the duck race, which is how I got to know about PACE. Please bear with me while I take this in another direction. Are you game? For Amy, I've actually chosen to create a necklace from our Essence collection. This is a group of sleek and round charms which represent attributes, personal aspirations, and characteristics rather than actual shapes and designs. Our Essence beads can be worn on a bracelet or a necklace specifically designed only for this collection, not on a traditional Pandora bracelet. So this is a necklace making appreciation a pink faceted center stone surrounded by clear handset crystals, the focal point of your necklace, I added positivity, compassion, and hope. These attributes represent the powerful investments of resources that you, your staff, and our community make in the life of a new girl as she arrives. I then finish with friendship, happiness, and dignity, the special gifts and life skills you impart upon her while she is under your very special care. Okay, I hope I don't cry on this one. I hope that as you put this around your neck each time as you wear it, it will surround you like a warm hug, resembling the thousands of hugs you have given to the girls that you have helped find their way, because you do indeed change lives.
Well, congratulations to all of our wonderful winners today. And Kevin, if you can come back up on stage for closing remarks. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you all. Great job. Congratulations to everybody. During my chamber career in Manatee, I've had the pleasure of serving under 3 chairmen that I was on their executive committee. 3 of them are here today. Ray Dowling, I know I saw you here. I'm not sure where you are. Here you are. Hey, Ray. And John Horn, I was on his executive committee. And Jonathan Fleece, I was on his executive committee as well. And Jonathan was a big quote guy. And I remember being at a meeting one time with Jonathan, and I said, as Jonathan would always usually end the meeting with a quote, and he actually gave us a book of quotes. And we were in a discussion one day, and I told Jonathan, you can't always get what you want, but if you try sometime, you might just get what you need. And Jonathan looked at me and said, Mick Jagger. I said, you're exactly right. But the end of this story is, since I served on John Horn's executive committee, I won't tell you what quote I said to John Horn during our meeting. But again, I want to thank you, all the judges today, the Bradenton Herald, all the sponsors, BB&T, Pandora Store at the University Town Center, Fidelity Bank, the Anna Maria Oyster Bar, the Port of Manatee, South Tech, Willis Smith Construction, PCI Communications, NTech, Innovative CFO Solutions, Inc., Minutemen Press, our Platinum members and Gold members, Johnson Photo Imaging, Manatee Educational Television, Cortez Floral by Manatee Fruit Company, Undine Shorey for the beautiful violin music, and the lunch, then all the finalists, and big congratulations to our 4 winners today. I want to thank everyone. Thank you for supporting the Chamber of Commerce, the Manatee Chamber of Commerce, and thank you for giving your time up today to this wonderful event. Everyone drive safe home, and thank you for coming. If all the finalists could pick up their certificates at the registration table, and winners don't leave yet, please come to the stage for pictures. Winners, please come up for pictures. Thank you all.